Now that I'm done with my eyes, the next thing is to apply blush. So for blush, I'm again going back to Wet n Wild. Yeah, it seems like it's my favorite, one of my favorite brands definitely. I'm going back to Wet n Wild, and this is the Wet n Wild blush in the shade Mellow Wine. It's absolutely beautiful, this shade, I'll tell you. See the shade over here. It has this peach, pink, little brown, hints of brown, and it's extremely good because this is something that suits all skin tone, and it suits my skin tone really well. And if you are of my complexion or around me, then also you can use this really well. One hack, I use this as my eyeshadow as well. So I really love this. It is really creamy, you know, it's not those blushes which has a lot of fallout. It is pigmented, but not again crazy pigmentation, so it's something which is bearable. I don't know, I guess I need more hands. So it's not crazy amount of pigmentation going on around here, and therefore it's really convenient to use. But among all the blushes of Wet n Wild, Mellow Wine, this shade is the closest to my heart, and I really love this shade. With Indian look, with Western look, whatever it is, this is such a natural shade. This goes, this is an everyday wear, and I freaking love this product. Now, if you want to shine like a diva, you need a highlighter in your life, correct? So my best pick among all highlighters is this highlighter from Sivana Cosmetics from Makeup Studio. So this shade, I'll tell you, this is number 02, and the marked price is 450 rupees, and this is the outer packaging, and this is the actual one, plastic packaging, but it's strong. And I'll show you the shades of highlighter in there. This is again one of my favorite products. This is for fair skin tone. I mean, yeah, you can use it if you want, but this is something that doesn't suit me really. But the remaining 3 shades are really gorgeous, especially this one. This is something that I used all the time, like when I do makeup and like when I'm doing serious makeup and I have to use a highlighter, this is the one I go for. This is something that is even good as an eyeshadow, because you see this pink peach kind of a thing going on around here. This is absolutely little bit of peach and skin sort of a color, nude shade. This is even lighter tone, and this is actually white. I'll show you the pigmentation of this palette. It is crazy and it is really good. If you want to build up more, you can, but I suggest you start light with this because the pigmentation is crazy. I'll show you how blinding it is. So I'll just first show the white one. Just see that. I mean, people are going to go blind. Just see the amount of highlighting going on around here, and there are little bit of shimmer particles in it, but it is not something that is really bothering. I mean, I definitely do not like chunky shimmer particles, but the one which this one has is something really tolerable and really good. I'll show you the other shades. This one, see how awesome is that? How awesome is that? This is really good. I'm really feeling like using one right now. I totally love this. And this one is my favorite shade. See how beautiful is that shade. How beautiful is that shade. It is not something that will make you really dead and blind and little odd, but it is actually something that can be worn on a regular basis as well. And this is the pink one. As I said, it is also a really gorgeous one and can also be used as an eyeshadow. So yeah, a little bit actually goes a long way. So yes, highly recommend this highlighter. Now going over to the last bit of makeup, which is lips. And there can be, as you all know, there can be a million different types of shades, different kinds of lipsticks, but what I found to be the most comfortable formulations or the most comfortable brands to go with, I'll show you that, considering that you're a beginner. So the first is, I'm going to show you about lip liners, and the lip liner that I love, I absolutely love, and this is something that I also use as a lipstick as well, is this one, Nykaa's Lips Don't Lie, and this shade is Pillow Fight. It is again a pinky nude sort of a color with hints of brown. So you get 1.14 grams of product in this, and the price isn't written anywhere, but I'll write it in the screen somewhere. This is the shade, as you can already see, a perfect pink nude. It is, I have used it so much that it's not, I have to struggle to get it out. So this is the color, and I absolutely love this. In the camera it's showing to be more pink, but it's not that pink, it's rather nude. So yeah, this is the color, this one. I highly recommend this one because it doesn't tug at your lips. This is not hard. The pencil is really smooth and buttery, and it glides on really well. As I said, that is the reason why I can use this even as my lipstick as well. So yes, highly recommend this product. Now going over to lipstick, there can be a million different kinds of lipstick, as I said, but the two lipsticks that I am really comfortable with, the two brands rather, I'm just going to show you two shades from that brand. The two shades will be near about similar because I like nude lipsticks a lot. And the first brand that I'm going to talk about is obviously Maybelline. I love their powder mattes. I love their, I don't know what is the other kind of matte. I love their powder matte. I love their creamy matte. And this is the shade that I'm going to talk about, and the shade that I love really a lot, which is 660 Touch of Spice. 660 Touch of Spice. It is again a brownish shade, nude shade. This is the shade. Look how awesome it is. There are hints of mauve, pink, brown, peach. I don't know. I just love it, and it is a very, very everyday wear kind of a shade. This is something that you can use easily to your college, to your office, to any, whenever you're doing a bold eye, you can use this. So yeah, I highly recommend this. And the best part about Maybelline lipstick is that they're not drying at all. It is like, has such a moussey formulation which makes it glide on to your lips really well, and also stays for quite a long time. I won't say they're transfer proof, because yeah, if you see, they do get transferred, but at the same time, I'm not a fan of lipstick which dries the lips out and makes it a Sahara desert. So this is something that I totally love. I can bear with applying it twice or thrice, but yeah, I cannot bear with Sahara desert lips. So this is something that I absolutely love, and this is something that you can buy as well. The price of these Maybelline lipsticks are somewhere around 350 to 400. I'm not exactly sure. It can be even lower than that. I'll write it down in the screen, and therefore yes, highly affordable and highly good quality. The next brand that I'm going to talk about in lipsticks, which is absolutely a winner in the lipstick game, are these Lakme lipsticks from Lakme 9 to 5. I absolutely love this because of the same reason as Maybelline, but I don't know, I just seem to love these more. The thing is that they're not a huge shade range. I think in Maybelline we get a much more diverse shade range, but however, these are the 9 to 5 Prime Plus lipstick, which has primer added to it, so it makes it more easier to apply. And this shade is Maple Map, again something that is below 500. It is in the 400 to 450 zone. Not exactly sure. I'll write it down in the screen. And the cap is really secure. It looks so classy, this rose gold kind of a shade going on. And this maple map shade is something that actually a friend of mine gifted to me and instantly fell in love with it. I'll show you the shade. Such a pretty tone, such a pretty tone. You might tell that the colors are similar, but actually it's not. This has more pink and this has more brown and a little bit of red going on over there. So yeah, I highly love this. And this is also something that is not drying, not transfer proof, but yes, it stays on for a really long time. And even when it is going away from the lips, it is getting transferred, it leaves a beautiful stain. So I am a fan of that as well. And yes, it has that same moussey kind of a finish, same moussey kind of a texture, and this is something that I love so much, I can't even tell. So yeah, this is one of my favorites, shades also. But yes, this is just for reference. You can go and look at other shades. You are definitely going to love it. Now, as a beginner, you might want to skip this very last step. I promise this is the very last step, but this is something that I think it is very important, because not all of us, are Papa ki paris, and we do have to travel in public transport, and in summer it becomes really difficult to maintain all of their makeup because one thing goes in another place. So just to make sure that all of your makeup staying put and are in their respective places, we need to apply a makeup fixer spray. So this makeup fixer spray is again from Swiss Beauty, and it cost 249 rupees, and it's extremely good. It is not drying at all because it is infused with, I think, aloe vera and vitamin E. So yeah, it's hydrating. It is going to leave your face dewy, and it has also got a really nice smell. Yeah, it smells really nice, sort of those old days Old Spice kind of a smell that fathers used to use. Yeah, so that kind of a smell is there. But this fixer spray is definitely something you should consider if you're someone who travels a lot, and this is going to be a holy grail just to make sure your makeup stays in the right place. So with that, I'll end today's video. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know which of these products you have used, how you have felt about them, which one you're planning to buy. If you had any other suggestion of any other product and how you felt about them, please share. Also let me know what other kind of videos that you would like to watch. I'll try my best and bring that to you in front of you. Thank you so much. Please comment, like, subscribe and share. And yeah, that's it. Bye bye. See you again.